unconditional love. Personally, I don't believe in unconditional love. I believe that all love needs to be conditional besides the love a parent have for their kid. Other than that, all love needs to be earned. I'm Coach Paz Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach, and I didn't really thought this video through. I'm just improvising here because I thought about this concept of unconditional love, and I don't want to be loved unconditionally. Yes, love me conditionally. I'm completely fine with that, and I'm going to tell you also why. Because unconditional love usually breeds a lack of accountability, saying to a person, I will love you no matter what. No matter what, it makes them do the no matter what. It makes them take you for granted. This is why I believe that all love needs to be conditional. It needs to be, let me prove my love to you. Let me prove that I'm love worthy. What do you mean, no matter what? I can do whatever I want and you still gonna love me? Love is earned. Love is sacred. Love is giving by God to us, and I don't want you guys to just spread it and say, I'm gonna love you no matter what. If this is your kid, no matter what. Yes, this is your kid. Other than that, it needs to be earned. And I don't have kids and I decided that I don't want to have kids. I love my dogs unconditionally. For me, my dogs are my kids. This is how I see it. I'm this type of person that see their dogs as kids. Yes, they're my children. This is how I see it. This is unconditional love. Whatever they do, I stick by them. But even my partner, whatever she does, it will be conditional. Of course, I'm going to give it my all. Of course. But she needs to give it her all as well. It needs to be there. The conditions of love, it's not something bad. It's not bad. People want to have this safety of be with me no matter what. No, it matters. If you neglect, for me, for example, I can give you only my example, but for me, if my partner neglect her physical appearance, start gorging down food, neglecting her health. That's for me, that's a no, no, no. I might love her from afar, but this is not going to be a relationship because for me, love is to grow together. In order for me to grow with you, I need to respect you. And I made some videos, you probably watched them, and if you haven't, checked them out about self love and self respect and the difference between self love, self respect, and self care. I'm going to give you just a little bit tidbit because I want you to understand what I'm talking about when I say loving someone and loving yourself. Self love is the byproduct of self respect. If you don't respect yourself, you can't love yourself without respecting yourself. And I'm giving the example of food like I gave before. If you're gorging down food, junk food, don't work out and take care of your physical health, this is just one aspect of life. Of course, there's more aspects and areas to life, but this is one of the big ones and it's very apparent. You can just look at me and see. You can see my mental health just by looking at me. And if I'm going to make a crazy face, you're probably going to see it. But when you look at my physical appearance, you know, working out, eating right, or no. I mean, there are some people that are gifted with great bodies, but you know what I mean. Now, if I don't eat correctly, I don't respect myself. And if I don't respect myself, I will not love myself. Therefore, my expectations for my partner will be equal. In order for me to respect my partner, first of all, they need to respect themselves. She must respect herself. Number one, when she respects herself, love herself, immediately I will love her. And yes, it will be conditional. For me, my love for myself is conditional. If I don't respect myself and do the things that I said I'm going to do, record the videos, write the book, write the program, serve my clients, take care of my dogs, my puppies, do everything that I can to become the best man that I can, working out, eating right, doing all these things for you, for me, for everyone, I will not love myself. Now, when you are holding yourself to this standard, you need to hold those around you. You need to hold all of the people around you and say, I will love you, but my love is earned. I don't just give it away like that. It's earned. And yes, you will need to work on yourself for me to respect you. You need to respect yourself for me to respect you. You love yourself for me to love you because the amount of love that I can give you will be capped on the amount of love you give yourself. And actually, it's 75% what you can give to yourself. That's just about it. So if you love yourself 100, other people can love you 75. That's pretty much the ratio. So you need to realize that yes, it is conditional and it's not bad. It's actually good. It's propelling you to become better, improve yourself, improve yourself, improve yourself. For example, let's say that you have a job as a, I'll give example, I don't know, college professor, whatever. And you get tenure. When you get tenure, usually what happens with people who cannot be fired, they work efficiency decrease by, I don't remember exactly the stats, but it's decreasing. Why? Because they are unconditionally can stay in this job. They don't need to prove themselves. But it works the same way with us. If you say to your partner, I will love you no matter what, you don't give them reasons to grow. You want to grow with your partner. The beauty of a relationship is to grow together, to elevate each other. And I don't want my partner to love me if I don't want her to love me if I'm broke. No, don't accept it. Don't you fucking dare accepting me like that. No, no, I need to work on me. That's the thing. Don't accept me if I'm overweight. No, no, I will not accept myself. And that's the thing. The love needs to be fucking conditional. Please, you guys, see it and understand that this is okay. This Disney fairy tale love story that people say, I will love you no matter what, and it's all good. Well, it's not. It's not. And it's proving not to work. Proving not to work based on science, personal relationships, and fucking history. And if you don't believe me or don't believe my experience, find it for yourself. Love someone unconditionally, and then come back to my channel to heal after the breakup. There's no such thing. So while it sounds good, yeah, I'm gonna love you no matter what, for better or for worse, for richer or poor, yeah, you need to step up. You need to prove yourself, especially as a man. Maybe for females it's a little bit different. But that was my rant for today. I just thought about the topic of unconditional love, and I find it very fascinating that people just throw this concept around, I would say recklessly, which this is what bothers me. And I want people to be just a little bit more conscious. So whatever you take from this video, take. Whatever works for you, works. If you find my opinion valid for you, that's great. If it's not, that's okay. This is just me and my opinions, speaking to my cameras about everything that, yeah, everything that I find fit, everything that I receive from God to give to you. So I know that if you're still watching this, I know this message was meant for you. So drop me a white heart below to let me know that you got the message. I love you guys. I'll see you again in the next one.